Yeah, I mostly just recommend everybody ignore what's going on in the rest of the world unless it specifically has something to do or impact you, and just come and hang out with me and watch the show. It's Friday. Of course, I'm playing my Friday Saturday game right now, which happens to be Days Gone Remastered. I'm on day 10 and things are starting to really kind of speed up. I would say the main character Deacon is slowly but surely leveling up, getting better weapons. I'm getting better at the game, which is cool because usually that happens like when I'm at the end of a game. I'm finally like, I get the game, I understand it, I'm good at it now, and then the game's over. So I don't think I'm anywhere near done with this game. But hi Arthur, hi Pavel, how are you? I hope you're staying cool and happy. I am. So again, just for those of you who haven't played this game, Deacon is the main character. His good buddy's name is Boozer. There's some sort of apocalyptic thing where there's a bunch of freaks running around that are kind of like zombies, but they basically just kill. I don't think they eat you. I guess they do eat you too. I don't know. We don't know where they came from, what they are, how it's spread, any of that stuff. Trying to figure all that stuff out. Pavel is celebrating his 22nd month for being a member. Holy crap, that is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And thank you, Arthur. This is a brand new white shirt. I just bought some new t-shirts this week in preparation for my trip to Montreal next week. So, hi, Progs. How are you doing? Busy work for me today, too. Really busy. But I'm here doing my stuff in my happy place. So, come back to... Where is this? This looks familiar. This is the third camp that I've found. And this is where originally we kind of got kicked out of this camp earlier in the story before the game. We left kind of saying like, I'm out of here, bro. And then we came back. So we're kind of on a good situation. Yeah, I'm excited about the trip, Pavel. I will not be here next week for throughout the weekend mostly. But, yeah, like Friday, Saturday, Monday, and potentially Wednesday, I will not be here. But, I'll be posting pictures in Discord and I'll be keeping in touch. You can count on it. I'll have internet the whole time I'm there. My cell service provider, when you leave the US, it's like $15 a day to have service, which sounds expensive, but when you're traveling, $15 a day is not really that much. Everybody had a busy day. Progs is reporting busyness as well. I definitely did. I'm good, but I had a busy day. I have to quickly remember where the heck I'm at, because it has been since Saturday that I've played this. It was Saturday and Friday last week were so fun. They were really great time. Now, I remember this rogue camp has 6 nests to clear. You go out and for those of you maybe watching it for the first time, you go and clear out these infestations. This one, however, is basically like a giant horde of zombies, or whatever we want to call them, freaks. And I'm not strong enough to do it yet. I tried and I died. And then there's an ambush camp where I could go. They're like a camp of humans that aren't sick, but they just like taking advantage of other humans. So we can go teach them a lesson. I might do that just to get warmed up, because I don't want to follow this storyline really. I enjoy the storyline stuff a lot, but right now I kind of just am focusing on upgrading and everything. Oh, not bad. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not per day. You paid $15 for 3 weeks. That's pretty cool. I'll have to call them and figure out what it is. I know it's 15. I just don't know what for. I have a company I don't have Verizon, but I have Visible, which is like built on Verizon's network. So well said, Progs. There's nothing wrong about being busy. There's nothing bad about it, as long as you're happy with your personal growth. I know you just got to keep moving. And I do feel good. No missions with Ricky. Okay. Yeah. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. But Ricky is terrible at driving. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to arm up, make sure that I've got weapons. Yep, I've got plenty of bullets. Yep, looks like I'm good. Let me repair this spiked. I guess I can't do that in here. I'm going to get some gas from the motorcycle mechanic who appears to be down here near Ricky. And hopefully, while I'm driving over there, it will become daytime, because it's not really very fun. Nighttime is a dangerous place to be out.
Hey, man.
Just looking around.
Your bike definitely needs some work, man.
This guy's talking trash about my
You go
bike.
through a lot of this shit, yeah?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Let me see what else, if there's anything here. You got Spectrum, probably different rates. It's possible. I could see Verizon charging more because they're Verizon. That's what they do. Can I get the big fuel tank yet? Nope. I don't. I'll have to check. I'll have to check if I have any skill points. I don't know that I do. Suspension? Nope. Nitrous? Nope. Standard. I think I got all this stuff. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Hi, George. Long time no see, buddy. How are you?
Later, Deke.
Later, Deke. Did you call me? We're not going to pay any attention to that beeping sound because, as I learned, that's something that you can't get until later in the game.
It's funny.
Being out at night is such a pain. Get ready. There's going to be a bunch of freaks all over the road. It's weird because during the night you deal with freaks, and during the day you deal with marauders and ambush people. So I don't know which one's worse. I don't think there is worse. They're both pretty annoying.
Lost Lake to Deacon St. John. Are you there?
I'm here. She's going to say I have a job for you.
Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refused to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame you.
Well.
Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. Stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
I figured she would have a job. I'm
Yeah,
great, George.
okay.
Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're good too. Busy, but busy is usually pretty good. I'm happy with that.
I can't let any of them get out of here alive.
Hey!
Bunch of rapists and murderers. What the hell was that?
Get off the bike, bro. I'm just gonna keep running around.
Someone's here.
These idiots. I want the freaks to go into the camp. I want them to stop messing around with me.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I didn't realize I was that close.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, everybody's sorry about what happened to Boozer. It's fine.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't
there's
bought
a
her that
sniper over
knife,
there.
Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just...
Bastard. Die. Yikes.
More bounties.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve them up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it.
All right, here we
He's
go.
my friend too, you know?
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in.
Ricky, I gotta go. Deacon out.
I'm gonna try sneaking on these fools and just see where they're at.
Go!
Yeah, they're a little bit fired up. They know I'm here. Yeah, what are you gone about?
Yeah! Let's go! Get it!
Are they fighting?
Something's
Mama.
moving.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take him.
someone.
I'm gonna take the sniper first. Brr. Oh yeah. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be really nuts. Nice.
First one down. Now the rest of you.
First one down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I think someone's coming. Maybe not, maybe not.
Come on, get it!
What are they doing? I want to know what they're making these noises.
Hey!
Are they fighting? Yeah, I'm just gonna let them duke it out for a minute. Let's see. Kind of wish I do have sidearm with suppressor, so I might go hunt this dude down. These are fun. I like these little camp busting situations. It's really fun. What do you guys got going on this weekend other than hanging out with me? For me, I'm going to a birthday party tonight and a concert. It's for a cover band of an 80s band that I don't know very well. It's a band called Depeche Mode. I know of them, but I don't know them very well. But it should be fun. And then tomorrow, of course, I'm going to play this for a few hours during my Saturday show. And then Sunday, we've got a family birthday party to go to. So lots of birthday party stuff going on from my side. Yeah, what are they doing? It's weird, huh? She's a little too far. But I think if they walk up here real close...
Let's go. Let's go.
No, I'm gonna go down.
Get him. Let's go.
Headshot.
Let's go. Let's go.
So they're fist fighting still, which I don't really understand why, but that's what they're doing.
Get him. Go.
I don't get what they're just being like tough guys. There's someone in this house running around. Hey, Buster, how are you? Sunday, Portugal versus Spain football final. Are you attending or watching on TV?
Yeah. Let's go. Get it. Yeah. Let's go.
Something's out there.
Yeah, something is out there, bud. Now he has a helmet on, which makes headshots a little more difficult. Watching it, cool.
Get him. Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna totally try and
Yeah. Let's
get him to come over here.
What the hell?
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on. I'm gonna make you a star. Come on over here.
Something's out here.
Yep, something's out here. Now it's in your spine.
What do you think now, huh? Somebody shoots back. How do you like that?
What you like? What do you like? No,
Get him. Go.
I don't like the assault rifles in this game. Not one bit. Okay, there's another one. He does not have a helmet, so he's prime time for us. But there's another dude running around here. Yeah, get him to come closer.
Hey.
There we go. This is fun, right? Portugal and Spain, those are good good teams. I saw Colombia and someone else was playing today. I think it might even be live right now.
Let's go. Get him.
Dead by the fire, good deal. And you beat Italy, I saw that. Arthur's just looking forward to 4 days off next week. That so well deserved for such a hardworking person. Congratulations. And a special someone arrives Sunday, right?
Got it.
Got it. It's so weird that these dudes are choosing to like fist fight like this. I really don't understand why. Hey, Unknown shows up and throws a gift membership out there, and it went to Landon. I think we saw Landon last week during the State of Play. Pretty sure that's where Landon came from. That's cool, and that's exciting. I'm really, really glad to hear that, Arthur. I know you've been waiting impatiently.
Let's
Let's go. Let's go.
I wonder if there's a way with all of them standing together like that. I wonder if there's some way that I could get them. This place is pretty fortified. Like, I'm impressed by the fortification around their location here. This is neat. But it's not really going to help. Oh, they got freaks now. Awesome.
It's all of them.
That's awesome. I love watching this, like, randomly occur. They just randomly have freaks. They just happen to have freaks when I'm here sniping. This dude's gonna go down pretty quick, I think.
How many of you are there?
Is there another?
Don't matter. Not enough.
Don't matter. So I'm gonna hang tight while they fight the freaks. Howdy, unknown. How are you? Let's stay out of the light. Yeah, you just want to snipe Saturday. I get that. I totally get that. I'm looking forward to just relaxing. Next week, it's going to be a weird month at work because, like, I'm off from Wednesday to Wednesday. My boss is off from Monday for 2 weeks. And then another person who I usually cover for is off from that following Wednesday. This is going to be a really strange week for me to take time off. But sometimes you just got to do it. I want to be a team player and only take time off when it's helpful for others. But I mean, the race ain't going to change for me, you know? What's up, Spatula? How did that new mic turn out? How do you like it? I hope it wasn't damaged in the rain or anything, right? I'm just getting through it with these guys. Now there's only one left, so I'm gonna go ahead and blast them. I wish I could see their head. Maybe I could. Here we go.
Gotta reload.
Come on, we can do this.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there are a couple here.
Listen, pull back.
Screw you! Fire! Last one. I gotta finish this.
Who the hell is shooting at me?
Pull it back! That's it. You're done.
Oh, that was awesome. All at night, too.
Voiced you like that?
Mike's fantastic, wonderful.
You're sons of bitches.
This is my favorite that I've ever owned, the
wonder if I
MV7.
got a
Sometimes
bunker
it's
around
called
here.
something else,
I'll
but the
bet they
MV7
do.
has USB connection, so I really like it for this purpose. And you can't beat like a Shure 57 or there's a bunch of different ones, but that looked like a very nice mic that you got there. What are you planning on using it for? Mostly just for recording guitar or singing? Both? Great mic for which one? Yours or mine? I think mine is usually associated with singing or speaking. Because it does have this thing where it kind of amplifies the bass notes in your voice, which is good for people like me. If you already have a low voice, then it makes it sound that much more... It has more depth, I guess. Not necessarily that it makes it deeper, it just gives a little bass. So that's kind of cool. Let's craft some Molotovs. Well, this was a fun way to start. 15 minutes in, I've already taken some pretty good shots. Yeah, good for ASMR, exactly. I mean, there's a reason that almost every podcaster and YouTuber uses this. Oh, sweet.
Down that.
I knew that they would have one of these. That's wonderful. But let me make sure that everyone else, I've taken care of everything else. Buster with 20 knock, thank you for your generous contribution to the channel and to my dream. Celebrating beating Italy. Uh-oh. What's up? Lady. I'm really sorry, but I don't have time. He said, damn.
Finally, Jesus.
Ribbon mic is for guitar cabs. Awesome. I'm just going to loot this whole place and get into the bunker, which will give me not a lot, but some place to sleep. Murphy did get a haircut. Did you see her, what, on Instagram or something? She did. She's nice and ready for summer with short hair. She's loving it. You can tell, like, she's got a little more pep in her step. She was basically like dancing around in the house when she came back. It is nice. She does not look like her emoji right now. She looks very different. Alright, I'm going in. This is pretty much everyone. I think think I looted all the victims, so it's time to go down. Okay. I'll post a picture of her. Actually, I can post a picture of her right now. I happen to have one. Everybody go to IRL photos and take a look at the Murphy girl. And if you're not in Discord and you want in, just ask. We'll post a link. Yeehaw. Buster sent a gift membership and it went to Squirrel Schloka. I don't know what that means, but that's awesome. Thank you, Buster. All right, let's see what they were doing down here. They have some car parts. This would be a tough way to live. If you had to live like this for more than a month or so, I think it would be very tough. I know it's working, but just one at a time. You don't have to. But if you do feel like contributing, just one at a time, please. It seems much, much more.
Hello, a map. Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
Ain't she beautiful? She's looking really good. I think that's my favorite Murphy. When she has her hair that short, she feels like suede. You know, like a nice. Whoa! Craft a baseball bat axe. Oh wow, that's gonna be fun. Sorry, but I like her when she's like that. She looks most comfortable. She's cute when she, you know, when she has the long fluffy hair, but I can tell after. She likes having short hair because I think she can see really well.
Dick and St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Yeah, I'm sure she feels good with it too. Good point.
Feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay?
Boozer, what's up, bud?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. Can only take so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke,
It's an uncomfortable place to
Eddie
poop.
told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI whatever the fucks, you know.
Boozer.
Anti whatever the F's.
It must have been fun.
Hey, Founder, it's probably not just broken for you, Arthur. It doesn't care. It doesn't know names.
Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together. It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Booze Man. I remember.
It is kind of
I
ridiculous.
still feel it, you know. The knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deke.
Give it a kick,
It's
George.
done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
That baseball bat is the most powerful melee. Good.
Sorry, I'm feeling
I'm excited.
a little woozy.
Don't worry about it, Founder. Come when you can.
Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Sick. I can't wait to build one and then crack someone's head open with it.
Hey, listen, Boozer. Shit.
Boozer. All right. I'm going to hopefully wake up during...
I hear a bunk calling my name.
I hear a bunk calling my name. I can only make that joke so many times, Deacon. Yeah, it'll be deadly. I can't wait to figure it out. Come on. Give me some daylight. Stay day. Founder is celebrating 13 months as a member. Thank you for supporting my channel. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's get out of here. Another place to sleep, I guess. Another spot on the map. And I realized when you get these bunkers, you find other camps. It opens up parts of the map usually. Like I think don't quote me, but I think that's the case. Yeah, so it looks like these infestations were probably on that map, and see how it opened up the map over here? It gives me more of an understanding. Things are going to start to get really difficult, I think. So I remember storyline, and then I also have a job for Ricky. This looks like trouble. There's a historical marker here. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to just go... I just quick saved, so I'm going to go track down this Nero group, see what they're up to. They're never up to anything good, but I should loot the house too, real quick. It's so nice that it's daytime. I hope it's early in the morning, because daytime is the bomb. Oh, I looted this house already. What am I talking about? I'm ready. Any of his PS Premium subscribers? I buy my premium subscription right around Black Friday, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Some of the benefits that you get are, let's build this thing. Spiked bat, melee bat. So I need a saw blade. Okay. I need to find a saw blade somewhere. You get more games. You can stream games, which if you have a wired connection for your PS, it really works well. If you don't, you know, your results are going to be a little bit mixed. I do it on Wi-Fi all the time, and it still works pretty good. It's not as good as having the physical thing there, but you basically just get streaming, so you don't have to download the games, you can play them. I think there are games that you can get. Wait a minute, I want that. There are games that you can get on the catalog that are not available to others, as far as I know. Yeah, the Classics catalog, it's really good.
Or some credits.
Premium is the bomb. It's worth it. If you're gonna spend that money, why not just go full Monty on it? If you can get it when it's on sale, like Black Friday, it's even better. But and it is also, I think. Oh no, that's a bear. I'm just gonna keep riding. I think it's also cheaper if you buy the whole year. If you can afford to do something like that, it's worthwhile. Alright, this is... I know where we are. Okay, I know where this is. This is that neighborhood where I watched the Nero guys last time. I really didn't get a chance to get through here because there was a horde. I hope the horde is not here right now. But there was a horde kind of watching over this area. Yep, there's PS2 games, PS3 games. It's not all, but there are quite a few. And it's good. Oh, I think that right there is probably the source of the horde. You can't see it on the minimap, but if you look right behind me, that red dot above me, to the left, or to Deacon's right, pretty sure that's where the horde's at. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stay away from them. As a matter of fact, I have half of mine to stop riding my motorcycle completely, but I don't like being too far from it. It's really, really helpful for getting away. Oops. Yeah, just try and decide what to do here. There's 4 of them. Could probably take a couple down with a silencer. Shit. These guys are so mad. What are you all mad about? I wasn't sure I was going to like it, but I actually really like combat in this game. Not just the shooting, but like the melee combat is pretty fun. It usually does what I want it to do. Like, it's hard, but it's not, like, terribly hard. The PS2 games do have trophies, yep. Sniper Elite 5 is on there, Valhalla is there, Control, Detroit, all those games, yep. But did you die? You did. I get the weirdest feeling I'm in trouble. Does anyone else feel like I'm in trouble right now? Because I do. Give a little bit of quick save action here. I feel like I'm very much in trouble. Snow. The fact that there were 4 of those freaker things. Rah, 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 exactly. They're getting tougher. Unknown, they're definitely getting tougher, I agree.
Brian, I'm at one of your beacons.
Don't go to stores on Black Friday. It's
What
dead.
do you mean, which one?
It's a nice view.
Nero radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay. You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is going to be there any minute. O'Brien out.
Oh, Brian! Oh, God damn it.
Okay, so this is going to be one of those sneak around spots where probably a helicopter.
O'Brien,
Yeah.
come in. Your friends are here. O'Brien.
I told you, they're not my friends. Okay.
They're not my friends, Mom.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? I use one of these tracking devices.
Listen up. Not this time. I'm already tracking this one out.
Standing by.
Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Oh, no.
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
Well, Brian...
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
Here we go.
Then why the hell am I talking?
Yeah, I like the sneak missions here. They're really fun.
O'Brien out.
Sound off, people. All good. Lock down.
Clear. All clear?
LZ secure. What was that?
How you feeling?
I heard something.
You got
Let me know
this.
if you need anything. Freaks will be coming
Shit,
nuts.
I don't know. I know what time it is.
Shit.
Just stay close to her. Right, O'Brien?
Never got that.
God.
Easier said than done.
The whole stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 thing.
They are your friends.
mean?
It's gotta.
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. But before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just
Ooh,
give me the gist.
fancy biology
Really?
major.
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attack.
Yeah, this game has wonderful
More
views. I
precisely,
agree.
Expressing a series of
Stay with
normally
her.
dormant proto-oncogenes.
the hell?
So it's kind of like a cancer.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Well, I mean,
Maybe
lymph
really
nodes.
bad.
No, this is something far worse.
What do you mean?
This virus is on a mission. The freaks are
George.
what they are because the virus wants
Thankfully,
them
they
that
can't
way.
hear me. It's not like
What do you
alien
say?
isolation.
I'm saying
I could be like, la 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 la. They don't know. They have no idea.
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
So somebody infected the population.
Is that it? Is she done? Yeah, okay. Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
I'm gonna keep rolling this way. And these goons. I'm gonna wait for a second and see what they do. Refill my cup here with some static water. La 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 la. You can't hear me. You can't do it. How funny would that be, though? I wish I could.
You hear that?
Yeah, why don't you go look for it? And you. 1, 2, 3, go.
I heard something.
I heard something too. You should go check it out. Dummies. They're just straight up dummies. Okay, so now we got some sentineling, meaning like this guy's actually moving. Before he just stood there, but he's moving a little bit. So are they. And I don't think this bonehead is going to see me from over here. But I'm going to head out as far over to the left as I can. Let's watch these two. He's sentineling. He's got his back turned to me. So do they. Let's go. Okay. Doing pretty good. Feeling good. In fact, if I'm slick about it, I could probably make it right across here. Oh, shit. It's a little close. A little close for my comfort, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I do love their helicopters. They're pretty badass. Looks like the top of the line, like military evacuation type things, you know? I'm gonna try and sneak down this hill. Hopefully nobody sees or hears me. There we go. Where's my exit point? More tall grass. Hello. Is that Bacchus Bridge? St. John. Deacon St. John. Alright, we're free. I'm out. See what happens when I reach my bike. Yeah, knew that was coming. It's on a mission. 4,000 XP. 46% finding Nero. Fair. Return to Iron Mike's camp. It's the new and improved Bacchus Bridge. I'm gonna quick save and then run up here. I think taking a picture here makes a lot of sense.
I got the data.
Got it. Talk to me.
Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien.
I want to know too.
Here?
I really do.
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast.
Yeah, I'm already tired of you, O'Brien. You better give me some answers. So what we heard was that it works kind of like a cancer, where it goes after your lymph nodes. I think you have like lymph nodes in your ear, you have them like in your chest and your sides. I think they're all over your body. And I think, I'm not a doctor, but I think they control and regulate the way that your body works. Oh, it's becoming nighttime already. Are you kidding me? I don't want it to be nighttime. No, daytimes are so short. Nope. I'm gonna need daytime for a good picture. This is not gonna work. It's too dark. Just let Ricky drive. I gotta up my stamina somehow. Oh no. Maybe he was a smoker for a long time. Let's get that smoker voice. Can't really hurt to look around here though. Looks like there's a small town right yonder. Slow down, checkpoint ahead. So I wonder what this is. Oh, is that a Nero spot maybe? Oops. Oh yeah, if I haven't got this one already, I'm going. This looks like an old like logging facility. Reminds me of Alan Wake 1. Let's see what the map says. So the map doesn't really have I haven't opened this area yet. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna try and sneak down into that Nero facility hopefully without being detected by a swarm of freaks. I'm sure there will be some though. This can't be. Flying in circles would be Ricky's style, I think. It's really dark. I'm gonna make it. This is happening. A little water.
Oh, another Nero site.
Ricky's the next Finnish future F1 talent. Speaking of the Finns, did anyone check up on World Rally competition today? I saw Kalle Rovanperä won at least one stage. Italia's, what is the word? I don't remember what they call it right now. My geography is pretty bad sometimes. Can I? Yes. Okay. Let's be real careful. I'll be quiet. I'm gonna get through this. Now, usually, these damn things, this needs to go. So I'm gonna get up on the roof and disconnect that. So when the point of these little things is you start generators, but starting the generator usually ends up turning these loudspeakers on. Bye-bye. If you're not watching World Rally competition and you like cars and motorsports and stuff, I recommend it. It's free. It's very easy to keep track of on YouTube. You can just look at the WRC's channel or Dirtfish. It's It's really, really, really simple to keep track of, and that's what I like about it. It's free. I once paid for the subscription for the year, kind of like F1 TV, but I wasn't real happy with it because part of it being inexpensive is that it's still a sport that's growing, and their coverage of it was pretty lame. It just wasn't what I wanted. It's not what I wanted out of it, really, if that makes sense. All right, I'm almost done. I saw another one here. They were recently in Portugal, but I think they're in Italy right now, I think. I could be wrong. Like I said, my European geography is not the greatest. It's not bad, it's just not the greatest. I've seen better. It is an oil filter, Lone Wolf. That's how we make, that's a Fram oil filter, I think. That's how we make, this looks so cool. That's how we make silencers in this world. The snow is awesome. Yeah, it's plenty. You get to see all this good stuff. I paid, like I said, I paid for the subscription, and it really was, like, not great. Like, a lot of their cameras would mess up while they were recording live, and there's a lot of issues. It reminds me of watching Formula One 10 or so years ago. Maybe longer, like 15 years ago. Which is cool. I'm very supportive of watching. Oh, there's one right there. I see you. Trying to get one over on me. You must be careful. These things are freaking everywhere. This is where I'd be hiding out in the snow. I would just sit up in here, maybe even try and close this door. Just chill, let my body heat warm up that space. Hopefully survive. This is great though, there's nobody here. Quote, you know, knock on wood. I assume this is going to be one of those situations in which as soon as I get into the Nero situation, like in the Nero building, suddenly there's going to be a swarm of freaks outside. But I think as long as I'm following all the directions right, they will not be called. I'm going to follow the lines, so there's nothing. I don't think that's. I think that's all lights. I could probably see it closer with this. It's a tough call. Yeah, that's lights. Lights. Where does this go? I'm following the electrical lines just to see what they connect to. This one goes through the trees, and I lost sight of it. It's worth checking because that alarm system brings them from all over. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a cool movie called A Scanner Darkly with Robert Downey Jr., Keanu Reeves, and Woody Harrelson, Winona Ryder. Really good movie. One of my favorites. And they try to make a homemade silencer. It's really stupid. Good movie, though, if you're looking for something to watch. That. Yep. There we go. That was a tricky one. Recently, Progs, you saw someone's house get messed up? And yes, I saw Max went undercover. If I were him, I would hide my face too. Not gonna lie. Nobody likes that guy. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some people like him. A lot of other drivers don't like him, though. It's time to light this thing up. I feel pretty good that I got all of them. If I didn't, oh well. Pretty sure I got everything. So, here we go, then.
Needed this.
Yes, it is a rotoscoped movie. The directors, he also did Second Sight. No. Give me a minute. His name is Tommy. I always want to say Tommy Vercetti, but it's not. It's like that though. It's an Italian name, and he also did. I gotta look it up. I can't. This is not fine. His name is. Well, it says Tommy Pallotta. He is the guy who produced it, and he also produced another movie called Waking Life that's definitely worth your time. It's really weird, but it's a good flick. I like it. I'd watch Scanner Darkly first, though, so you can get a little taste for it.
And we got green lights. Green lights are good.
He is a bit immature, I agree. You're talking about Max Verstappen. I totally agree with that. I mean, he got put into the sport early. He was abused by his dad in a lot of ways.
Really better be something
Emotionally abused, I think. So I don't hate the guy personally. I just don't like him as a driver. I think he's a very talented driver, but with great power comes something. You know, like, if you're going to be really good, that's great. But if you're really good to the extent that you, like, put other people in danger, you're not that good.
Neuro injector.
Come on, okay, this one's going into stamina. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this in my neck and do stamina. I wish you could see what choices I've made. I'm doing great with health, though, so I'm going to put it on stamina, because I run a lot.
Steroids. Is that what this shit is?
Yeah, Lance Stroll's dad owns the Aston Martin team. Kind of understandable. I'd let my kid drive, too. And Lone Wolf, I picked this up to play. Someone gave it to me as a gift, like, years ago. The remaster's really impressive. I hear dead people. I think I've missed something in here anyway, so I'm going to go back inside and just close the door. Close it. Nope. Oh, Deacon. It shows that you never purchased it. Maybe you got it on PlayStation Plus at some point. It is on PlayStation Plus, not the remastered, but the OG version is most definitely on PlayStation Plus. So could that be the case? Maybe. Usually there's something to play, and there's also usually a bed and or a... Oh. Oh. What an idiot. No, the other guy's Dustcorn. No, our sniper friend, he's Dustcorn. Deacon's just Deacon. He's just doing Deacon things. Is there another? Yes. Okay, cool. I was wondering, like, why is there stuff missing? Usually there's supposed to be... like right here. Just a couple things. There's rags. And then there's usually a gun locker, a collectible, and a med kit.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, Ari.
What is that
Ari.
smell?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're new here. They fired up the wigwam burner.
The what?
The
That's
wigwam
very
burner.
strange, Lone Wolf.
See it? Right over there. Looks like a giant rusty salt shaker.
Well, I sure as hell can smell it.
Yeah, back in the 60s, they used to burn sawdust in them. Kept them going 24
Oh, I know.
hours a
I know what
day.
he's talking about, the
Kinda
salt
look
shaker
like little
outside.
volcanoes.
And now they're burning corpses.
I think this is the last load from Farewell. They're shutting it down. We're being moved to a mass gravesite over in Iron Butte.
At
Yikes.
least it won't smell as bad.
Yeah, let's hope.
Ugh.
I did not see that spatula. 340 miles an hour? Damn. What's the fastest you guys have ever traveled other than a plane? Planes don't count. But like where you were holding a steering wheel or handles or something like that. Progs, are you talking about... Yeah, you know what I think happens with Lance Stroll? I don't think he punched something. I heard that he threw his helmet at the wall, and he already had wrist problems. Remember, he got in that accident and he had like a broken wrist for a while. And I think that angrily he threw his helmet, and when he threw it, I think he messed up his wrist. I don't believe that he punched anything. He's known for punching partitions and stuff, but I don't think he punched anything that would be hard enough to hurt him. He's a pussy. He would not do that. Not saying that it makes you a man if you throw temper tantrums, but if you throw temper tantrums and you don't punch stuff that hurts you, you're kind of a pussy. I kind of wish I had that. There's not many people here, huh? So I'll just watch. I'll watch. Yeah, I think my top speed has been on a motorcycle at the track. And I think it was probably in like the 150, 160 range. It's insanely fast when you're on a motorcycle. In a car, that's also really fast, but at least you have a car around you. But I did that at, probably at a racetrack in Bakersfield. I can't remember the name of it. It's in Gran Turismo. Just for fun. Let's see if I can lead some people over here.
Yeah.
That looked like I got a skill point for some reason. There you go. I don't know why I threw a smoke bell. Later, George. Oh, snowmobile speed is also crazy fast. I meant to do rock. So I want to get him right next to that just for fun. There you go. Good boy. 150 in a car wreck would be definitely terrible, you're right. I completely agree. There's no dumbing that down, right? Like, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, hanging off a motorcycle at that speed felt really dumb. But at the track, you're wearing like a suit and, you know, gloves and boots and all this stuff that's designed, specifically designed to keep you good. So it could have been a lot worse. It was fun. Let's see if I can sneak the heck out of here. In fact, I'm just going to go in and sleep. Not sneak, I'm sleeping. I know, I don't quite understand what the days mean. I'm sure there's some sort of benefit for completing the game in a certain amount of days, but I don't really plan on platinuming. I don't plan on going for platinum. So I don't think I've ever seen the words Lance Stroll in the same sentence as Ayrton Senna. Frogs, you get bonus points for that. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Someone should call the FIA and let them know that you just did that. I'm proud of you. You've gone someplace no one else has ever gone. Mrs. must not only finish the blanket, but she also, I can't say what it is because the person that it's for might be watching, but she also finished another crafting project that we're going to be giving away tonight. And she's doing so good. It's really fun. It's fun to watch someone that you love do something that they love, you know? It's really cool. Highly recommend it. Oh, look at the train. Give me your ear. Oh, your ear might be gone. You may be asking yourself what I'm doing. I'm just running around trying to loot a little bit. I see there's some enemies to the east, or that away, rather. So there's definitely enemies nearby. I'm going to head towards my bike a little bit, I think. Lone Wolf, you went just under 140. In a sports car, when you're 18, as soon as I hit 138, I thought, if this is stupid, if I blow a tire, I'm screwed. Oh, look at. Oh, that's what I needed. I'm going to keep that. Next time I get a new baseball bat, we're making something special. Yeah, I did like 140 in a car a long time ago, a Mercedes convertible that I didn't even own. It was like from work. I worked at a car dealership, and I had the roof off, and it was so fast that it like made my forehead red because I was too tall. So like my head was getting like wind burned or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that was nice. A little med kit out of that. And let me out. Thank you. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. Getting froggy. This isn't Saturday. I'm not supposed to have a froggy voice. No traffic when I did it. You did 230 kilometers per hour. What would the breakdown of that be? I don't have the math in front of me. What's that like? 110? Something like that? Miles per hour? It's still really fast. Anything over like 80 is fast. Cutting in and out of traffic at that speed, that was pretty dumb. I'm gonna go ahead and side with you. That was kind of dumb. But it's always dumb. Doing that kind of stuff on the road, like the thing that I did on the highway, was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can get him to pose here like a good boy. There you go. Okay, we're going to try. Where's the grid? There's a grid on this game, isn't there? Nope, no grid. 142 is... Oh, wow, that's really fast. Let's just get a nice close-up of him, I think, with the mountain in the distance. I swear these are the same as... This is like the same photo mode as God of War. And can we... Let's get right in his line of sight. Nope. What is he looking at? There we go. That looks pretty close. No. Back when I was young and crazy. Yep, I feel you. It's the same. I was really young when I did that stupid stuff. It happens. All right, I got to change him a little bit. He's not doing what I want him to do. Let's get you to turn this way just a little bit. Yeah, when you think about it, like, we're pretty blessed, I think. A lot of us. Here we go. So we'll put the mountain right in the center. I know I've taken pictures that look sort of like this before, but it's fine. I don't really have a problem with that. And put that right in the center. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to put some lighting on our boy here. His facial expressions are kind of pointless. I like none. Let's do some lighting. Put a little bit of key light on him. And also a little bit of fill light. There we go. Wow, that actually worked almost exactly how I wanted it to be. A little more intensity. And a little more spread. So we get on some of his clothes. Mess with the backlight. You opened YouTube and they showed you the first day of highlights of WRC. I think all three cars on one of the teams crashed out in the first day. It's really crazy. Yeah, this would be a very nice, you're right. This would be a very nice PC wallpaper. Let's see, was there anything else here? Filters and frames. Oh, God. I always look through these. I don't think I'll ever really use them. I get why some people do. Oh, that's cool. So you could make one that looks like it's the reflection of like O'Brien's face. People go to Germany with a car just to drive like crazy. I'd like to do the Nürburgring someday. The Autobahn's interesting too, but we have roads with no speed limits. You can't go quite as fast, I think, because it's no speed limit, but it's implied that you should be like under 100. But no. That. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's Hide the UI. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He looks so cool. His shoes don't look like they fit very well, but otherwise he's cool. Asset, the Resident Evil 9 trailer just dropped. Was that part of the Summer Games thing? Whatever the hell that's called. Hello, bud. How are you? He looks like he's holding a fart. Well, he's under a lot of stress, okay? You know, maybe he is. Maybe that's what this game's all about. It's about Deacon running around trying to not let one rip. I think we've mentioned it. I like it. I think it looks good. Ooh, it launches the day after your birthday. No problem. You can yell and scream, bro. Just let it happen. The last thing I want is for you to like not get excited about it. That's not fun. All right, so apparently I don't need to do anything here yet. I'll run around. That's cool, man. I you know, I'm so far behind on Resident Evils. By the time I get around to it, you'll have played it. I'm tempted to use this just to get... Yeah, I'm going to make that super melee weapon here. There we go. Oh, would you look at that. I can't wait to clock somebody with this bad boy. I wish you could carry more than one melee. It would be pretty neat. Bad. I understand. I know you're a big fan of the series, so I understand and I do not blame you. All right, I have a skill point to spend. I already did, so this is cool. I got Hard Hitter, which increases the damage of crafted and found melee weapons. Some stamina regen for hitting people with melee. Talk shit, get hit. Ability to perform longer combos with melee weapons. I don't know if that's really... This looks good. The Reckoning gives melee weapons a chance for a critical takedown. Ability to stun a normal human enemy or a swarmer with a melee attack while sprinting. Cool. Ability to roll quickly to recover from a knockdown. I don't get knockdowns because I turned off QTEs. On the range side of things, I could improve the recovery and duration from focus cocktails, but I don't even know how to make focus cocktails. Increases crossbow bolt damage is nice, but I don't use that very often. I should. Any chances that I'll react to it? Sure, let's do it. I'd be happy to look at it. Lone Wolf asks, I did my final Red Dead Redemption 2 vid. Am I ever going to play it again? Yeah, definitely. Next, starting probably next week. Unless anything changes. I don't know. I might do something special next week because I'm leaving for a little while, but I will start. I'm going to play Red Dead Redemption 1 again, but I would like to play it on PlayStation 5. I haven't seen that yet. And to, you know, by the way, Arthur, I looked it up. There are some mods for Red Dead Redemption, but there aren't quite as many that looked interesting. So there weren't like the ones where the ones that I was used to using, like where I could bring up that menu and do whatever. There are some things like that, but so far it doesn't look like it's going to be that much more interesting. Frogs. Peach iced tea does sound pretty good. Oh yeah, funny car racing is insane. It's insane. I don't know how people do that stuff. I haven't done much of this survival stuff because I just don't know why I would want this. Increases the range of survival vision. I don't really use that much anyway. I guess generate less noise would be helpful because I am doing some sneaky stuff. So let's do that. I'm going to try and even it out a little bit. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I think I'm going to play it on PS5, yeah. And there's always a chance that in the future, when there's more of the... Do you hear something? When there's more mods, or maybe after I have some time to look into mods, maybe I'll come back and play it again. But right now, at this very simple moment, I think it's just best to play it on PlayStation. Plus, I honestly prefer playing console. I'm sorry if that offends anyone's love for PC games. I don't think they're bad. I just prefer playing on console. I just like it. It's easier. Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere, Lone Wolf. I promise Red Dead Redemption will be a part of my channel for at least the foreseeable future. I don't have a reason to stop playing it. Replaying Red Dead Redemption 2 right now is when it's funny, because right now I'm like, no, I'm done with that because I just replayed it for the third time. But, you know, I'll play Red Dead Redemption 1. I might swap in another Rockstar game. Like, I kind of want to play Max Payne 3. I own it, but I've never played it. I really want Remedy to finish their Max Payne 1 and 2 remake, but...
What do you say now, huh?
Oh, what the... You know what, lady? It's really stupid.
Topping off.
No, no, she says. Yeah, yes, that's how that worked. Your friend is now dead. Everything offends you. Oh, Buster. So sorry, not sorry.
Open the gate already.
What the hell? He was here.
What? There's someone else out here. Where are they?
He was here.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to? There's someone else. There's another marauder here somewhere. Goofing around doing dumb stuff.
Damn, he's gone.
Either that or these people are too stupid to realize that I just killed who they were looking for, but maybe that's the case. Or maybe they're out here in the grass, like hiding out. Nope. Oof. GTA 5 Platinum sounds... I assume that's what you mean. That sounds like a lot. But maybe there's like Red Dead Redemption, maybe there's just a 100% that you're trying to get. I think that's a great idea. That sounds awesome. I loved that game, and I've only played that one once. Did you hear the noise that guy made? He was like, "Urgh." Oh, that was awesome. All right, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, you said you had a job for me?
Ricky.
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red?
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
Let me guess.
Red hair?
Ginger?
No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair.
Sometimes these NPCs look so medicated. She's just like,
oh, she was armed.
he was here,
just
and then we didn't like him anymore, and he wanted to be here, but we made
So Red
him.
murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone knows what's
Blah, blah,
happened.
blah,
Got away
blah,
clean.
blah, 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 blah,
that's
blah,
son of a
blah, blah, blah.
bitch.
Until now.
If someone talked to me like that, I'd be like,
at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask.
like real close to their face, like, you okay?
About killing unarmed
Hello?
women. I know. So I knew you'd
This
want
is
to handle
Earth.
it.
Do you read them?
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered.
right.
What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco.
Okay.
I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Ew.
Oh, that's disgusting. So now
Ew.
I got 2 reasons to kill him.
That's gross.
Be careful, Deke.
Yeah, I once had a teacher whose father lived through the Great
bike?
Depression,
Just looking for some stuff.
and he was telling me about how
I'll be here.
his father would buy a cigar, and then he would smoke the cigar,
Later, Deke.
and while he was smoking it, he would keep the ashes like in a cup, and he would slowly over days smoke the cigar and keep the ashes in a cup, and he would also spit, and he would spit into a different cup, you know, because smoking makes you salivate. So he would smoke it, tap the ashes into a cup, spit into a cup, and then when the cigarette butt was done, or whatever cigar was done, it was a little short thing that he couldn't smoke anymore.
Hey.
He would chew it like a piece of gum, still spitting in this cup. And then when it completely had no more flavor, he would dry his spit and mix it with the ashes and sniff that. I can't imagine being that effing broke. Like, I would just quit smoking. I'm sorry. I know smoking is extremely hard to quit. I've done it. I did it a long time ago, and I've never looked back at it. Actually, I look back at it every time I smell cigarettes, but you know what I mean? It's really, in that situation, I'd be like, you know what? I think my money is best.
Good choice.
Best spent elsewhere.
Yep.
I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, good.
Buster, you're good. Lone Wolf, I feel like once you play that game once, it makes sense that you're going to be extremely skilled at it. I'm going to do specials. I already have suppressors for those. Interesting. Anyway, it was gross. I'll never forget that. I never will forget that story because I'm like, man.
See you later.
Thank you, Prox. I was triggering Buster. I don't know why, but that I didn't mean to. Let me turn in some ears, bounties.
Hey, what's going on?
I mean, Lone Wolf, it's a thing. I know how difficult it is. It's very, very difficult to stop. Very easily one of the most difficult things to overcome in my adult life, without question. Where'd my bike go? They always move my bike around. I see.
How's it going?
Now, let's see. We're gonna go get this sucker. Okay, so he's up here above this area. Interesting. No way, Rockstar has something new in RDO? What is it? New and RDO in the same sentence? No way. What's going on? Please, tell us. Watch out, young man. There you go, jump in the water. What's going on here? A new showdown mode? That's cool.
Murderers and thieves, the lot of you. How
Oh,
many
let's
people
go.
you killed today, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna use my new...
I see you running around. He's just running around. Someone's hit! Get the bastard! Killed him!
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Kill him! Kill him!
Bang. It happens, Lone Wolf. Sometimes it's... Hey, you little bastard. Sometimes it's about finding the right inspiration. For me, it was about having the right person near me. So I was just like, to my wife, like, just hold me down for like about a week. After about a week, it became easier, but it still takes your whole life. It's going to be there your whole life. It sucks. I wish someone had really sternly told me that when I was young. They did tell me, don't do this, you're going to regret it, but I wish someone had like a more honest and brutally like real conversation about it. I saw those twins. Yeah, it's enjoyable. I don't disagree. I never dipped, but I did some of like that Zen stuff or whatever they're called now. I mean, I guess I dipped a long time ago, but not really. Like, I dipped in high school, but just to be a rebel. I didn't do it, like, I never bought any. But I also am from an era when I was a teenager, everyone smoked. First bars I ever went to, you could smoke inside. Most restaurants, you could smoke inside. Hell, you could even smoke in some parts of the mall, you know? So it was tough. Yeah, I feel that, Buster. I feel like there's a difference between over it. Like, you'll never be over it. I feel like if you think that you're over it completely, it's probably because you haven't been in a situation where smoking was easy. Like, because right now, I don't know anyone who smokes. I don't think I know anyone who smokes. So I'm never around it. I might walk by someone who's smoking, but I don't know them. Yeah, I don't like the smell of it, but it's funny. It's a weird thing. It's kind of like coffee. Like, it smells bad, but it also smells good. If you've gotten, you know, if you were ever a strong coffee drinker and you quit it, which I did as well, it now smells bad, but it's a good smell, you know? Right, Lone Wolf, exactly. Exactly, and if you're around someone, you know, and I don't want to trigger anyone, we don't have to talk about this anymore, but just stay away from it. It's probably the smartest thing to do.
Hey, Ricky, I'm at Camp Pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. I'll find this guy.
Clearing freaks, this sounds fun. I'm actually going to take a moment. Asset, are you still here? Did you want to talk about and react to this video? You tell me, bro. I'm going to hang out for a minute and just kind of scope this place out, hopefully without getting into any trouble. Let me quick save real quick. All right, there's a dude there. He's busy, though. Who else is out here? If Asset's not here, I'm fine with not watching that. We can watch the trailer on Discord, but I figure I did say yes, although Asset might be hitting the pillow at this point.
What's up?
Who's that? Oh, I see. You're there. I don't want to blow my cover because I really want to get these guys, and I'd rather them waste their time fighting freaks than bother with me. There's some more over there. I see them. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It just sticks to you. You don't realize it when you are smoking or when you're living in a home with someone smoking. I know that from experience too. You just don't notice it, and then later you're like, holy shit, I smelled that bad. Especially if it's someone that doesn't have the greatest hygiene to begin with. It's like, oh my God, you poor thing. You do not know. There's no possible way you know that. Oh yeah, it is disgusting.
How's it going?
What? Who that? Who was that? Alright, I'm gonna try something. I didn't realize I have a suppressor. Cool, so I have a suppressor for the big long rifle. Like right here, I could probably cap this dude. It seems to do the same thing. It reduces the efficacy of the bullet. It's not good. That's a cool concept. I like the way that they make this game work. Holy shnikes. Let me see if I can get you over here.
A rock?
A rock? It was a rock. A rock lobster.
Something's out here.
Oh no! I dead now. Look at this, cars rolled over and everything. This is so cool. As much as it's like a dark dystopian game, I really like this. I like the inclusion, or whatever you want to call it, like the way that everything is so wrecked. So cool. Let me try this again. There we go. Headshot is super important here. I have no idea how many of these people are out here, but I know there's quite a few. Stop using this and move back to the pistol. Oh. You're just, I'm sorry, man. This is not going to end up well for you. Sorry, girl. Really sorry about this. I think that might be the woman that I shot a couple of times already. Yep. Yeah, doctors used to recommend cigarettes and everything. They are bad. They're expensive, they make you smell bad, they kill you. Like, I was just watching, I don't want to spoil it, but this is actually on topic because I watched Constantine last night. Has everybody seen Constantine with Keanu Reeves? If not, it's totally worth watching. It's also got Peter Stormare as one of my favorite actors. A couple other good ones too. What up, random user? My dude, how are you?
What was that sound?
That sound? It's vengeance.
She's bleeding out. No!
Oh no, she's already dead, girl. Sorry. Where are you? You must be over here near the woman, yes. I see you moving.
Ah! That was a gunshot.
Oh no.
A lot of ammo left.
Okay. It's a good one. I like it. It's cool. It's based on a comic book. Not Constantine. It's actually based on a comic book called, like, Hell something something. I don't remember the name of it, but cool one. Cool, Random. Glad to have you here. I've skipped Summerfest, so I don't know what was exciting about it. But if you could give us just a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I think it would be interesting to know what you think about it. That's a good thing, Asset. Asset, I was saying earlier, if you want to link that, the portion of Summerfest to watch together, we can do that right now. I'm happy to take a break. This is weird. Alright, I'm going too far away here. I missed nothing. Okay, let's watch the Resident Evil 9 trailer then. It's up on the whole YouTube. Okay, let's do it. Let me get something on screen here. Uno momento, por favor. I'll bring it on screen just as soon as I know it's not doxing me, my social security number and fingerprints and birthday and my real name and all that stuff are here. You'll never believe what my real name is. Never. Resident Evil. All right, so there's a trailer here. Requiem. 3 minutes, such and such. Sounds good. Let me pause this real quick. Oh, he's going slow. I think it started at like 760 or something. 770 something. What the hell? I think YouTube's busted right now. Wow. Okay, it froze YouTube, so YouTube might be having a tough moment, probably because of Summerfest. Seamus. They call me Seamus. I'm not really going to speak over this, and if it's real loud, I apologize. But let's do it. Do.
Sir.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Girl, you got to clean up your work area. That's bad for your brain. You got to clean it. Clean your effing desk. It's important. It's close to everybody. Clean your shop.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that.
I know this is a brand new trailer.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Okay.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Oh.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
What?
Grace.
I have played both of those games, but it's been such a long time. I get the gist of what's happening though.
Stay close.
No. Run you up a little bit.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
So we're getting the band back together.
You are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
The Raccoon City Police Station. Let's not talk about Resident Evil 2 and 3 because there's some people in the room obviously who haven't played it. But even as a standalone, this looks really good. Yeah. Yep. I kind of like the fact that they're coming back to Raccoon City type stuff. Oh, they're cheering for me. Did you hear that? It's really nice. February 26th. I don't know. Things born in February are a little strange, to be honest. All right, let's get out of here. Just kidding. That's it. Oh, that's the... Oh, what? What? Okay. That sounds interesting. What'd I do to you, bro? What's up, bro? That looks cool. Looks really good. Thanks for sharing. That was a fun little experience. Now back to a totally different game that's about zombies, kind of. I forget where I'm supposed to be going, though. Come on, show me. Show me what I'm supposed to do here. Active storyline. I'm here because I'm supposed to find a bounty. Lone Wolf, for a movie about a certain part of the U.S. where it's blocked off and it's a zombie apocalypse and they send prisoners there. That's how you ain't going to sleep. You're going to be like rolling around thinking about what's going to happen in this game. I know you. I know you, man. I know your kind. I'm racking my brain. I don't remember a movie like that. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. Oh, I see they're down there. I see you. Ups. I see you. I see you. Sun's starting to go down. Crap. Really? Camp counselors. Yep, let's go. I believe I've been here before. This seems familiar.
She had it coming. The one that I shot?
Red Riley.
She was mouthing off to me. Something to see, really. She should have known, too. I don't take shit off of no one.
I think he's in this house.
Shut the hell up, or I'm gonna shoot you in the face. She listen to me? Hell no. No one ever fucking listens to me. She hears me now. Ain't no one gonna disrespect Red Riley and walk away.
Oh, is this Red Riley?
Well, I mean, she don't hear me, does she? She ain't got no goddamn head left.
Won't open.
Where is this person? I hear him, but I don't see him. I'm gonna have to guess though that that's him. I'm gonna try and snipe him from a long distance away. Maybe not this far. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's too far. Damn it, Red. There's a hot blonde scientist she sent there to study the zombies. It's a tough one. And that does sound a lot like a lot of zombie games in some ways.
Where the fuck are you hiding, Red? He's gotta be here somewhere.
Who was that?
Bro, are you stupid or something? Oh my god.
Yeah, run at him!
Run at who?
Hear something?
I got you now.
Come on! Kill him! Yeah, kill him!
Kill the son of a bitch!
You gotta stop moving sometime.
Sit still, you son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch. I don't like you, bro.
What's up?
This is sort of glitchy, but I'm fine with that. There's somebody right down below me. Or maybe that's him outside. Yeah, he's outside. Try doing something here. Wish I could get full prone. Oh, he dead. He is dead. So dark in this one room, I can't really see anybody. I believe there is someone in here.
What the hell you
Holy
doing?
shit. There he is. You red? Which one is red? Jesus. You know, when you can, just make as much carnage as possible. Felt really good, and then that jump scare was kind of crazy. He was right in my face. Okay, that person's dead. done such a good job looting that there's just nothing. There's so much loot around at this point in the game, but I feel like I'm doing a really good job. Where the hell is Red? Tired of looking for this guy already. Where are you? Show yourself, coward. Bottles. Take it. Wow, that jump scare actually straight up like search cabins for Red Riley. I know exactly where he is. Now I know. Let's go. That jump scare, like, I feel shaky right now. Like my fingers are shaking. I'm playing the game. I'm fine. But I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Oh, pipe bomb inventory full. I know exactly where Red is. He's inside the camp counselor spot. Nope. I think he's up here. And I think that this one's locked. Go ahead and turn my light off.
Hiding in one of these shacks, huh?
He's not hiding in one of these shacks. He's hiding right here. We heard his voice standing right in front of this building. We'll go ahead and just use the key on it. What an
This here
idiot.
used to be a scouting camp.
Ah, there's Red. Pretty sure those are those boots. Collect proof of kill. There's still some people here, though. I'm not alone yet. This here used to be a scouting camp. What is wrong with these idiots? So stupid. Oh yeah, there's lots of twins. I think we're gonna get used to seeing certain types of enemies over and over again. I like it because it goes with like the vibe of the story, but I think it's cool too because eventually we will forget all about this era of gaming where eventually like artificial intelligence is 100% going to help game developers make things, everybody look different in some way, shape, or form. And I bet at times we'll see the ugly part of that. We'll see times when it's like that looks really stupid or they overdid it or whatever. There's going to be times like that, without a doubt. Just like everything else, we go through these like periods of time where we see game developers trying new things and them not working real well. I really believe that's going to happen. We're going to see some funny, very funny stuff go on. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. My throat is doing something weird. Got this little thing going on. Tomorrow morning ought to be really funny. If it's this bad now, just wait. It'll get weirder. Saturday voice is going to be like Sunday voice. That was fun, even though it was a little glitchy. I feel like I took advantage of some of that. I cheesed a little bit, but that's fine. I'm glad to be riding home at night, even though there is that risk. Yeah, there's a risk of freaks. It's much better than running into marauders. At least freaks you can deal with. Yeah, I think I had a lot of tea today. Right now I'm just doing sparkling water, but you're right, I'll do some tea later on. Wait a minute, it's here. Oh, well, why would you send me over here? I'm not trying to come over here. But I guess. Get off your bike, get off the 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 bike. Let's play.
Here, cut.
So there was something here.
Burn, freak, burn.
Burn, freak. There's quite a few freaks here, actually. I wonder if... Oh, it doesn't. Asset, you... Oh, sorry. I'm still thinking about asset. Sorry. Random. You bring up a good point about randomly generated stuff being in the same mission but with different placements. I think that's going to be a strong improvement as well. Without a doubt. There's something here. It wants me to come here for some reason. There we go, that'll be a kill. Like when you play Red Dead, you know exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, if that changes, think about the replayability factor of that. That's going to be so damn cool. This is so great. This weapon is OP. I love it. There's one more. I think I'm going to just snap you real quick. Now let's see what they were so excited about. Oh, there's more. Some mushrooms. There better not be nothing over here. Oh. What is this, like a book club of moms who got infected somehow? There's so many of them. What was there here? What was there here to see? I don't understand.
Oh, Jesus. Well, better have a look around.
Yep, better have a look around, I see. So there's stuff here, but what? Why do I need this? Returnal does generate some types of... There's only... Like, at some points I've seen it sort of duplicate or be very, very similar, but yeah, it's more or less randomly generated. And, you know, random generation is not necessarily new. What the hell am I supposed to do here? But it is interesting. You know, random generation was pretty much the whole story behind No Man's Sky, which was really cool, the way that it random generated. Uh-oh.
Now I gotcha!
Ooh.
Don't ride off, we're having fun!
Okay. I'm out of here. This is just wasting my time. It said there's something here, but I don't see it. Yep. I believe in equal rights. I should be able to use that bathroom occasionally. It's nicer, you know? It smells better, usually. Sometimes they have couches in there and stuff. You had no idea. That's how it is. It's really nice. Alright, I gotta get back. It's a quarter of... Let's go back. What? Womp, 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 womp. Hey, there's some freaks out there. You should shoot them. Just so you know. Iron Max. There you go. Get them. Those guns sound so loud, but they really aren't. Or they're not very powerful, I should say. Yeah. Burning gas. It's a good point. Although random generation is in seeding in Minecraft is only the very beginning, right? It's like setting up your main look, and then after that it's not RNG. It's a really good point. It's hard to argue that Arthur would buy a property, especially considering he's not doing too good. All right, I'm gonna sleep. I think that Ricky is somewhere else right now, so I wish I could go see Bouncer or Boozer. I mean, thank you for reminding. I got it. I got the quick save on. Here comes that beeping that I can't stop. Yeah, I'll sleep until morning.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Grab some shut-eye.
I'm ready to go back at it.
Right. Wouldn't they just go and live at his spot? Mm-hmm. Yep, John, it would make a lot of sense. Oh, are we going to get to see Boozer? I think Boozer's coming. I'm running through this fire. Yeah. Running on coals. Nope, not Boozer. It's Ricky, and she's not here.
Oh, look at all this piling up.
Where the hell's Ricky?
Gonna be here late.
Anybody seen Ricky? Ricky. That's a cool truck. I'd like a truck like this. Like a 90s or like late 80s truck. It'd be solid. I'd be a happy guy. I'm already happy, but you know, I'd be a happier guy with like an 80s truck that ran well. That'd be cool. Ricky. We talked about this. Oh, you're not Ricky. A little confused. I'm supposed to come back here to talk to Ricky, but Ricky ain't home. You're not Ricky either. You just call them American trucks? It's fair. I think that's pretty accurate, actually. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and save my game and then reload from the last save. And let's see if this fixes it. This fixed it last time. .448, 6.6, that's us. There you are. Ricky seems a little bugged in general.
Hey, Ricky, I got him.
I got the boots.
Deacon, what a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you around, Ricky.
She's out there just spinning around in circles, doing donuts. That's a fair guess. I think that's a fair guess, what she was doing. Okay, I'm kind of making things happen.
Make forever a day or two, will ya?
Flow like buried rivers. It's real close by. Hey, a skill point. Okay, so coming back to survival, could increase the range of survival vision, ability to double the plants when collecting them. I haven't really used much of that so far. So I think I'm going to go back to ranged and do something here. On the move, ability to reload ranged weapons while sprinting. That seems useful. Iron grip significantly reduces weapon recoil. That hasn't been a problem. I think I'm going to do this. On the move, ability to reload ranged weapons. Let's do it. That's good, because when I'm running away from stuff, I want to be able to reload. Could probably figure that out in real life. I got another one? No. Let's see. Storyline. What do we got? Take Iron Mike up to the Metolius lava cave. You always go to Indy if you can't get into F1, you know? You can always, or if you're tired of F1. Okay, let's go see what Iron Mike wants to do here. This sounds like a kind of a short mission, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
First one.
Mike. Come on out, Mike.
Deke, I've been thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
This is a race. We're racing. I'm racing an old man. 350
I got
meters.
March anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
This is funny. Oh, we got
Sounds
some.
like we got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like. Here, let me take care of them.
All right. I guess I can let you do that.
You're stuck. There's no point in fighting it. You're just stuck. What's up, Dan?
I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there, and there's way more than that, riddled all over these parts.
We're going on a little ride.
Okay.
I have seen a little bit of it. Yeah. Be down to watch that sometime on the show. I think my friend Ruben is in that documentary a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. Holy crap.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow.
Wait. Follow them. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see.
Just chill.
Come on. Stay down.
Nope, different Dan.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke?
Oh yeah, look at them. Look at all of those guys. This is cool.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year.
This is cool.
Boozer too. Ricky and Schizo, a few others. How many freaks do you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, with their numbers never go down.
Whoa. My bad. That was my fault. I thought I was pretty much plot armored right there, but not. Apparently not. That's what I was thinking too, Buster. What I was trying to do is trying to take out a gun.
This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Look at all of them. Jeez. How do they even get all these NPCs on the screen at one time?
One thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer too. Ricky and Schizo.
Hang on. I just want to see. I want to see if there's something I can do that I want to do. Come on, let me go further than this. Damn, how do they do this? Nah, I can't get a good picture.
A few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
They're looking for GTA 6.
Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
What the hell? What? He ran over there. He was fine. Sorry, folks. I don't know what's triggering these. I gotta be careful, I guess, and just wait. This dude's 100% plot armor, just running around, farting.
This doesn't
No big
seem
deal.
all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up.
Hey, DT, thank you for your super chat. That's very generous of you.
In the summer, choke off Highway
And I'll have a great weekend. You do the same.
Yeah, in July.
If you're around tomorrow morning, I'll be playing at 7 a.m. as usual.
Wrong about one thing. These freaks.
There's somebody's gravestone right there. It's interesting.
I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year.
Just gonna stand right here.
Two. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few.
Grandpa smoked him out.
Their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
They're smelling something.
Hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off.
Damn, how did he get up there? I'm gonna try using a distraction. No, I'm not switching to easy mode. Leave me alone. Switch. What are you talking about?
What the hell are we
Switch
doing,
to easy mode.
This doesn't seem all that smart.
Easy
even for
my
a goddamn
ass.
drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah.
You can't even use any equipment here, so I don't think I can throw anything.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady
It's always the
stream of
whores.
them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
This is fun. I don't know what to do here, so I'm just gonna keep going. The last thing I'm gonna do is switch to easy mode. That's really dumb. There must be some other thing that I'm supposed to be doing here that I don't get.
This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up.
I'm gonna know this dialogue by the end of my
tourists
show
used to
today.
flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway.
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these.
The I-5 freeway is how I got up to San Francisco a couple of weeks ago.
These freaks.
This is a
the big
long
groups,
road,
the ones that some
long,
call
straight,
hordes.
covered in farms
I think they're the reason
and
we
nothing.
can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks?
No distractions.
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
I blame Pop Pop as well. So I'm looking at them, trying to see if there's any indication. I do see some of them looking this way. If you look, like there's every once in a while there's like a person looking this way.
Pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from
I can't throw anything.
Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam
I'm gonna wait
Pass in
until
years.
It's not closed off
the
to
tail is
hordes.
gone.
Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in.
He's
every
like
night.
yelling
Not a
up the
goddamn
hill.
thing we can do to stop them.
These things don't even know I'm here. Okay, there we go. So they're pretty much gone. A deacon is a nickname. I don't think it's his real name. His real name is something St. John, but I think they call him deacon because a deacon is kind of like a priest or like a member of the church. So St. John, his last name, I think that's why they call him deacon. I don't know what his real name is. If they've said it, I did not hear it or I didn't remember it. Appaloosa horses are awesome. All right, DT, cool. That was weird. Almost like buggy weird, but he probably shouldn't have ran up there that far. It didn't make it easier. Yep, I figure that's where old Pop's going. Oh wait, this might be... Nah, not that interesting. Progs, thanks for asking. Next week it'll be Monday and Wednesday only, and then I'm gone. Well, from YouTube, I'm gone for Friday's show, Saturday's show, Monday's show, and maybe Wednesday's show. I'm not sure yet.
That comes through leaves a few stragglers.
But basically, the simple one is I'm missing Friday and Saturday and Monday.
As far as the eye can see.
Next week, though, I'll be here Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah, you don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer.
It's a nice view.
Free up more
Wow.
farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
Maybe you can.
This is how. I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking that we...
Yep.
Blow it up.
Blow it the hell up. Stick it down to my there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Seems like a pretty good deal. Good idea, at least.
All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
Well, hang on. There's something here I want to just check out.
All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay. Learn something new every day.
They're gonna... somebody was making moonshine in this cave. It's called Distillery Cave. Okay, you want to run? Let's go, stupid. Pop, running.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Sometimes.
Not exactly.
Kinda. I mean, that's pretty much what I do.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that
used
to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was... I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
I'm gonna beat his ass back.
They got resources to do that while we're out here starving,
Yeah.
fighting to stay alive.
Yep.
I followed them up to the grotto caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks use the cave during the day. And,
Pop up in the cave. We're fine.
That right.
Oh, how's he going so fast?
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake, and north up to Smith Rock, all use these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blew up those caves. Maybe we have a few less to deal with.
Gotcha, bitch. I beat you.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit.
And it means nothing. Great.
A job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
Yep.
All right. Look, there's some things I gotta do. Okay, but you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes.
That's really funny.
I know where we can find some.
Yeah, you can tell Iron Mike's been through some stuff. Blow like buried rivers. Okay.
St. John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike.
We're on a
Get your
run.
ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me?
We were
Without a
running.
goddamn
We're
battle.
friends now. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
All right, I'm gonna go to sleep in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna go at least save. Let's go here. Let's quick save. Okay. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I know there's a million different YouTube channels and different people that you could spend your time with, but I'm glad you choose to spend your time here with me and the Musk Gang. I'll be back in about 14 hours to continue this playthrough of Days Gone Remastered. Look at him. What's happening to him? I guess he's out of shape. Should probably run some more. You guys are killing me with this chat. Oh man, the lock window trick is tough. By Random, by Lone Wolf, Arthur, Buster, Progs, Mrs. Muss, I know you're lurking in here somewhere. Dan, nice talking with you. I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Be good, take care of yourself, don't do anything crazy between now and then, and if you do, take pictures or video and post them in the Discord. Until next time. Pavel Pro, you're still here. Good, man. I will talk to you all on Discord, and if not there, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace, love, burritos, all the things. Thank you, Arthur. I feel it was really fun too. Good Friday night. Bye now.